Bienvenidos, welcome back. Today is Star Trek Strange New World Season 2, Episode 6, Lost in Translation. When last we left, it was the Spock episode, when Spock becomes human. Tell you right now, they're gonna be hard-pressed to beat that as my favorite episode of the season. I just love me a Spock episode. I love me a fish out of water episode. And then it ends with Spock and Chapel. Dreams do come true. Now let's see what shenanigans are happening on the Enterprise.
2394.
An Uhura episode.
I've seen a lot of nebulas, but this one's special. It's a stellar nursery.
It's very pretty.
The nursery is also full of deuterium, building an outpost here to collect and refine it, if they can ever get it working.
Details.
You awake there, Ensign?
Uhura's daydreaming.
Maya didn't get much sleep last night, or the last 10.
To the last 10 or last time?
Oh, good. I was afraid I'd missed the speech.
Well, I started earlier, but Uhura fell asleep.
It happens. I wonder if it's someplace that's turned up in Next Generation.
While the refinery is offline, Enterprise's collectors are operational.
Collectors.
It would be logical to use this opportunity to refuel ourselves.
So it doesn't need to be processed. You just take it as is and it refuels.
Sorry to interrupt, Captain. I'm receiving a signal.
It went away.
Anytime, Ensign.
It was there, Captain.
Mm-hmm. Every time to take a nap. Ugh, I miss him. I was so upset when he died. That's some bull crap. I was wondering when she was going to turn up
How are
again.
you doing?
Hemmer was our chief engineer.
He's one of my best students. I'm sorry, I just said that because he's dead. Actually, he was just okay.
Important lesson. Be less gullible.
Hey!
So has she avoided New Lady because it reminds her of the loss of Hemmer? There's the noise again. At least it's not the noise like in the Lotus Eaters. Good God, did that suck. What in the holy hell? Star Trek meets The Walking Dead? This title sequence is gorgeous. Long, but gorgeous.
I'd say it's pretty clear you were hallucinating.
Okay. So I saw him as a zombie?
While working in the nacelle, you were exposed to a small amount of refined deuterium. You have a mild case of deuterium poisoning.
There's an actual explanation.
This should help with the symptoms.
So, no more zombies?
You haven't been sleeping.
Damn, the doctors in this time know everything. You can't lie to them.
How am I supposed to sleep after what I just saw?
Drugs?
You ain't going back on duty until I'm satisfied you've slept.
Ha! Deal with that.
Aye, sir.
No one has ever told me why uniforms are not uniform. The patterns are different, and I still wonder why.
I typically don't base my decision-making off of feelings and smells.
Why is she giving her attitude? She is hundreds of years old and engineer. They have a pillow that looks like that.
We don't care.
This is normal. Forest fire. Kirk!
Jimmy, Indiana, hell of a ship.
It'll be yours soon. I'm not a fan of the mustache, my man.
Youngest first officer ever, actually.
Damn.
Dad has a very old-fashioned idea of what a successful career looks like, what a fulfilling life looks like. It just so happens, looks a lot like you.
And why are you wallowing in a science lab?
Because he's doing what he likes to do.
We can make the old man proud in our own ways.
Or not at all.
Ooh, brotherly tension. Really is father-son tension, because really this has nothing to do with Kirk. It's Sam and his dad. I said Kirk. They're both Kirk, but you know what I meant.
Life support's been stabilized.
And now we all die.
You disobeyed my direct orders and went digging around in the functioning system.
Listen to the damn engineer.
Never have found evidence of sabotage.
Sabotage.
Your move.
Spock and Chapel.
Is that not a polite euphemism for make your move faster?
Am I boring you, Mr. Spock?
Those chess pieces look like...
There is a matter I've been meaning to discuss.
Never mind.
Protocols.
You want to tell Starfleet about us?
If there is anything to tell.
Is he asking her to define the relationship?
Your move.
in so many ways.
Ensign, aren't you?
Supposed to be resting, sir. Yes.
Everybody knows everybody's business on the ship. I guess it's like a little town.
Logic would suggest that the simplest solution is often the correct one.
Ooh, appealing to the logic.
Scans show nothing in the sector that would explain your symptoms. Logic would suggest.
I appreciate the sentiment, but I am not in the market for friends right now.
Shouldn't one always be in the market for friends? She just took a sip of that and left it. You can tell there's no money in this world because that probably cost like $25. Oh, here we go again. What now? Vampires? A whole lot of dead people. What in the us? Is Jordan Peele here?
I am not hitting on you.
She just hit a superior officer.
You're making it worse.
You're being a baby. You think it's all in my head.
Of course not.
Of course not.
I've had deuterium poisoning. Don't punch any more officers until I get back.
Can she punch enlisted men?
We might have just exploded and never known why.
And that would be bad. Are those feet?
Is it real? It can't be real.
Do you have something to sedate him?
It isn't real.
Well, somebody else is seeing things that no one else can see. Though he seems a lot more insane. Is that a real red alert? This is not real. She's not supposed to be on duty.
Are you not?
Oh, okay.
As your friend, I just want to help you understand what's happening.
Oh, I'm apparently losing my mind. How are you?
Farragut's medical officer got a call about him yesterday. One of his friends was worried about him. Said he kept talking about seeing things that weren't there.
Yay, someone else. I'm not just crazy. Is she hearing it too?
You aren't imagining it. We have to stop Ramon before he hurts anyone else.
Why are you taking her? You should stay with her in sickbay. There's a whole security team on the ship that can deal with the dude. Ah, hell. That person dead?
Definitely gonna make finding him harder.
Ramon's headed towards engineering.
Doesn't the ship have sensors to be able to track people? Or is that just next generation? And I'm skipping ahead. They gave the woman who's hallucinating a gun? Does this make sense to you? Hey, don't shoot anyone unless it's a stun setting, please.
Sorry, I can't. I should just go back to sickbay.
Yes.
I'll walk back with you.
No,
yes.
I'll be fine.
No, you will not. She's lying.
You two know each other?
No, it's not the time to explain, Captain.
Oh, that's right. Is she actually heading back to sickbay?
I may have found Lieutenant Ramon in the access tunnel to the port nacelle.
I'm not far. Wait for me.
Wait. You one of the crazy ones. Don't be going by yourself. She's not listening to me.
The things you've been seeing, I've been seeing them too.
Just stun him.
Either of us up.
Emergency transport. Beam us out now.
Wait!
I didn't know that's what he was doing. I missed a memo. She died. What is up with this episode? It's kind of dark.
The way I see it, that's good news. You're not crazy.
Yay.
Something's affecting you the same way it affected him.
So you're going to go crazy, but you're not there yet.
I think you should confine me to my quarters, Captain.
I think she doesn't need to be confined to quarters, but she should not be alone at any time. Buddy system. That's not
James
the Kirk
Kirk.
you knew in any way, because the Kirk you knew grew up in a whole other timeline. Oh, they're still going to connect?
I haven't forgotten that drink you owe me, by the way.
I gotta know, what exactly is your problem with me?
Yeah, what is your problem?
You're like a space hippie.
Space hippie. She was probably an actual hippie.
His brain scans show activity in the same
I have
region.
absolutely no idea what it could be.
Or it just started earlier.
Is there an alien entity in the clouds?
Based on the
Well, yes. Update Captain Pike on our progress.
Is
Or
there progress?
Lack thereof.
Okay.
I hear the mess is serving real cookies.
I could do with something to eat.
I don't need a cookie.
Everyone needs a cookie.
Dumb joke.
No. I want a cookie.
A few years ago, I lost my parents and my brother in a shuttle accident.
Oh, it wasn't a
Never
forest
saw the
fire? It was a
crash
shuttle
site.
crash?
Every time I closed my eyes, I'd see it.
I don't know what to say except I'm sorry.
And can I get you a
So bad I
drink?
couldn't even look.
Still no to that cookie?
I want a cookie.
I'll be right back.
Stop leaving this woman alone. What?
Burn out the receiver. Forget about the stupid cookie for a second.
They're receiving a signal that their brains can't interpret?
Something was trying to communicate with him.
So it makes sense that our mystery alien would live here.
Is he eating a cookie?
That extra-dimensional life forms could actually poke into our space.
I really hate the mustache.
They send simple ideas to the language center of my brain.
What are they trying to say?
Are they hurting these interdimensional beings?
But we're killing them. Sir, we need to stop the fuel refinery from being activated.
But it's too late. The refinery was activated 5 minutes ago.
Then shut it down.
It's not shutting down.
Face the fears.
You all right?
She's not here right now.
The creatures that live in the deuterium and the nebula, we're killing them. And we need to destroy it.
How certain are you?
Positive. I got a zombie right there. Since they can't sense anything, will they even know if they did anything? Just gonna have to take it on faith that we fixed it.
Torpedoes away.
And I guess set up a quarantine so nobody comes here again? Ooh, Starfleet is gonna be pissed if they can't offer up any evidence. Yay!
Uhura.
It worked.
We did it.
Oh, they found something.
Gas station someplace else.
You discovered a completely new form of life. They might give you a medal.
Would you take your station?
Well, I mean, has she slept in the last, 4 days?
Go take a nap.
Starship Maintenance 307. You were my professor at the Academy. You gave me a C.
That's her problem?
It's absolutely not what's been bothering you. It's him.
Oh, okay.
I know
Oh,
that your
her
friend
too?
died and I replaced him. Every time you see me, it dredges up all that sadness. I've been there.
Lots of times, probably.
Why do you think they chose me?
You were exactly what they needed. I mean, maybe all it took was a good listener.
I'm glad to see that everything worked out for the best.
I hate the mustache.
And I think I'm gonna write a paper about our deuterium friends.
Oh, wow. Sounds thrilling.
Don't put down his field of research. Jeez, man.
It's just Sam being Sam. Sometimes he can be,
Frustrating.
James, meet our chief science officer, Mr. Spock.
I didn't even realize they haven't met yet.
Join us.
Spock, Kirk, Uhura. Ese trio. That was a good episode. I enjoyed it. I liked the mystery and the fact that, yeah, I didn't know what was going on or what could possibly be happening. And the idea that what was happening was interdimensional beings you couldn't see crying out for help because the Enterprise was murdering them. Love having Kirk back and that ending scene, Kirk, Spock, Uhura, the trio. Yes, please. Loved it. I might just make that the thumbnail for the video because yes. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe if you did. I recently started a Patreon. Gonna have full lengths there of different things. Right now, we have the movie Serial Mom, Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Might be dabbling with the idea of some full-length episodes of things as I go editing. For example, I'm thinking of starting Veronica Mars. Maybe if people are interested. Or maybe Supernatural, maybe if people are interested, who knows? We'll see. But I hope to see you there, or hope to see you in the next video. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.